Hello, I'm learning to do crossword puzzles. Today is Thursday, October 16th. Let's play. Blank Talkin' 'Bout Love, Van Halen song. Is it probably Stop Talking About Love? Because what else would work there? Bolt. Certain Windows hard drive malfunction. What would be one people would be familiar with? I'm not sure. Why specifically Windows hard drive? I don't know. Conspicuous. It's got a star, so it's probably our theme. How whiskey might be served with a hint to the answers to the 7-starred clues. There's the song, I like my whiskey neat. So we could try neat. Let's look at the downs. Co-op. Performed amazingly in slang. Can't think of a 3-letter one ending in E. Card game with a winning score of 5,000 points. 5,000. That's not rummy. Rummy's 500. I don't know. Probably canasta. I don't know anything about canasta, but it fits. I don't even know if it starts with a C, but I assume it does. It could be a K. I'm going to pencil the C. Enjoys oneself uninhibitedly, or a punny title for this puzzle. Interesting. Okay. Maybe these acrosses help. Words to a betrayer. Oh, et tu. Caesar's quote. Et tu, Brute. El. Insert male Spanish word here. El Paso, Texas, maybe? I don't know how I figured that out, but I think this works. Co-op is pen. I don't... Oh, coupe. It's not co-op, it's coupe. A coupe is a pen. All right. Performed amazingly. He ate. This is something out. Enjoys oneself uninhibitedly. Something's out, maybe? This is probably an S. Let's look at this across. Invite at the door. Invite at the door. I don't know what that means. You're at your door and you're inviting someone inside? I can't think what word that would be. All right. Let's just come back up to here. So what does neat have to do? A hint to the answers to the 7-starred clues is neat. Conspicuous. I don't know. Okay. Treat with kindness. Also has to do with neat. I don't get it yet. Noted works of the Roman poet Horace. I don't even know if it's going to end with S because it's probably in Latin. Chance to meet one-on-one with a professor. That's office hours, isn't it? That doesn't fit. All right, let's just keep doing acrosses. Brute. That could be ogre. They do love ogre. It doesn't work well with stop, though. No, it is R-E. Conspicuous. Stupid stuff. It's fun to know. Is that trivia? Maybe ogre and stop are wrong. I don't know this song. That's the problem. Brute. All right. Statuette modeled after a knight holding a crusader's sword. Don't know. Feeling associated with skipping a party, perhaps. FOMO? Fear of missing out? I don't know. That seems like a stretch because they would say it was an abbreviation, I would think. Copy me. Do as I do. That works. Could be FOMO. Runner down under is an emu. The bird. Certain air. I'm not sure about that one. Noted works of the Roman poet Horace. Maybe they're all odes. Chance to meet one-on-one with... Oh, so is it office? Do we have rebuses today? Oh, no. The starred clues might have rebuses. Horned creature in Pan's Labyrinth. I don't know. Minotaur? Ooh. Why is neat a hint to the starred clues? I don't know how neat hints to rebuses. I think this is FOMO, though. Certain air. A sun? Maybe a fawn. This is office. I don't know how we're doing this. Early Germanic people. Lift. Fuddy-duddies? Highlights. I can't fill office until I know where the rebus is. I don't understand what we're doing with neat. All right. Unchangeable. Hungers for. Probably ends in S. Level ending foe. The boss. Treat with kindness. If there's going to be a rebus, I can't do it yet until I figure out the rebus hint. Unchangeable. Hungers for. Yearns. Yearns. Do I like yearns better than trivia? Maybe. It doesn't have for in parentheses. Hungers for should be in parentheses if it's yearns for. Yearns can't be used without the for, so it's not that. Okay, I'm gonna keep trivia in then. Early Germanic people. Move around the world. I figured it out. There should have been a light bulb over my head just now. My brain's been churning on it. When your whiskey is neat, there is no ice. So there is no ice in these clues. So instead of office hours, it's just off hours. HS I don't like, but it could work because it's a people. So all of the start clues are missing ice. That might actually help quite a bit. Treat with kindness. Like be nice. I don't know how we're removing. We're probably removing ice from nice, but I don't know what phrase we're doing here. But I'm wondering if it ends in N. Preceder of bites and bars in commercial names. Oh, commercial names. Nah, I can't think of it. Sergeant, for example, a rank. Are we like doing RNK for rank? I don't know how we abbreviate rank. Educated guess, abbreviated. An estimate. Treat with kindness. Be. I don't like RNK here. Statuette modeled after a knight holding Crusader store. Unchangeable. Okay, I'm not sure. Early Germanic people. Let's keep going. Move around the world. Travel. I don't know. It doesn't fit. Expensive. How am I removing ice from the expensive? Pricey. And that is a word. Pry is a word. So that word. They're all going to be words without ice. Locale for catfish or carp. The pier. What allows Neo to disconnect from the Matrix? The red pill. Ovarian sac contents. Pie. I don't know. Meander. Something's weird. Practice chiromancy. What is chiromancy? I don't know. Is this not pier? Cool. I think I should have. I don't know. I'll leave it in. I'll pencil it. Something's weird here. I'm pretty sure red pill is the one Neo took. Lift. Hoist. Okay. Steady humming sounds. Is it going to be a CH maybe? Like a churn? Like a steady humming sounds? I'm not sure. How about these ones? Spanish 101 verb. I wish I knew more Spanish and French for these, just for these puzzles. Whom you might greet with open arms for short. I would think like mom or dad. I don't know how T... But it's got a question mark. There's a phrase to greet with open arms to... But I don't think that helps. Fuddy-duddies. I don't know what we want there. Highlights. Okay. Well, I got hoist, maybe. Mardi Gras locale, informally. So that is going to be... oh my gosh. In Louisiana, it ends in LA for Louisiana. It's... Oh my gosh. What am I doing? New Orleans. N-O. NOLA. Okay. What's wrong with me? Certain Windows hard drive fail malfunction. Conspicuous. I don't know. Is this like data loss? Nah, it doesn't fit at all. Okay. Conspicuous. Removing ice. I don't know how that's going to work. Ovarian sac contents. I mean, are there eggs in the ovarian? I don't know. What's an ovarian sac? Is that... I would think it'd be the eggs. I don't know. Fuddy Duddies. Still Blank. 2022 rap hit. Meander. Highlights. Practice chiromancy. Disappear as a trail. Like cover up. I think this is going to be a C or a K. Disappear as a trail. You lose the trail. I don't know. Central Park in the Dark composer? No idea. Music box. Diviner. Jerry's uncle on Seinfeld. Is it Lou? Might be Lou. Oops. I somehow clicked the pencil too late. All right. Profess. Like profess your love. You say it. I don't know. Prefix with botanist. I don't... Oh, I need a good prefix for botanist. I'm not sure. Okay. I don't know if it's Lou or not. Box a bit. You spar, maybe. Narrow channel. Book addenda. Oh, these are... What are those called? Where they correct errors in the book. Errata. That doesn't have ice in it. Okay, I don't know then. Appendix. Appendix doesn't have an ice in it either. Huh. Chicken blank. So many chicken dishes. Thrive. Might not even be a chicken dish. I don't know if Spar's right or not. Tonkatsu coating? I don't know. Deli device. A deli device, like what cuts the meat, maybe? Meat slicer, a slicer. So we remove the ice and we just get SLR, which is single lens reflex. It's in crosswords a lot. Derisive look. A sneer, perhaps? Is that EE? It looks right with EE. Invite at the door. Ask in. Okay. Crisply shown as on TV. In HD. Felt tired during the day, say. Needed a nap. That's fun. Id's counterpart, ego. the first state abbreviated. That's Delaware. It's probably droll. Risky endeavor, idiomatically. I don't know where the ice goes, but droll is a word. I don't think we can use that. The philosophy of right, author. I have no idea. Wooded valley, like a glen. It fits, but the E would be wrong. OBGYN offering. IUD. Bug expert for short. An insect. I don't know. Extreme pressure. Like a computer with a running screensaver. I don't know. Not in use. Risky endeavor. Can I figure out where ice goes here? I'm thinking this looks better with an A here. I'm going to pencil the E because I still think sneer looks better with the E. But risky endeavor. Where's the ice go? Droll. Where does it go? Dice roll. It's a dice roll. It is droll. Okay. I thought it would be droll. One-time resident of the Winter Palace. A czar, maybe? Is that how we're spelling czar? Maybe with an S? All right. Narrow channel. Book addenda. Missing ice. Chicken. Carbonara. Yeah. Thrive. Like a computer with a running screensaver. Not in use. I don't know. All right, let's look at these downs. Bolt. Huh. Malfunction. Let's just do the ones I haven't looked at yet. Sergeant. Still think might be rank, but I don't know. Oh, it's probably a non-commissioned officer, right? NCO. Does that work better? Treat with kindness. It is be nice. Maybe it's be nice to, and bento is a bento box. Yeah. Okay, that works. Is this Oscar? Okay. Like lemon curd. Tarty, maybe. Procedure of bites and bars, or in commercial names. I don't know. Is this a store? Unchangeable. Doesn't have to be store. Early Germanic people. I don't know. All right. I think I think NCO was right. Make in the end. Steady humming sounds. Look out for cat. I don't know if that's pure or not. Spanish 101 verb. Whom you might greet with open arms for short. Novelist Charles, who wrote The Cloister and the Hearth. The only novelist Charles I can think of is Charles Dickens, and that doesn't fit. Prefix with botanist. I don't know. Sure, if you say so. Probably ends with okay. I'm going to pencil that, of course. Let's look at the across. Tonkatsu coding. I don't know. Enjoys oneself uninhibitedly, or a punny title for this puzzle. Ice out. Rocks out. Rocks out. Oh, is this pinko, right? Pinko is what those are called. The breadcrumbs. Pinko. I think it's pinko. Something Lincoln once led for short. I don't know. United States of America. Italian time unit. Oh. Is this like second in Italian? I don't know. Disappear as a trail. Diviner. Oracle? No. Maybe it's canasta. Maybe it is oracle. Something Lincoln once led. Wop, rop, top, pop, sop, dop, fop, got. Oh, maybe the grand old party. Okay. Disappear as a trail. Go cold. So it wasn't the C that was wrong, it was the A. Interesting. Aura. Italian time unit is aura. Okay. Sure, if you say so. Well, okay. Probably that's what it is. Meander. Wind, maybe? I'm starting to think this isn't peer. Practice, I've been thinking it's not peer. Would we really just put ove? I don't know. Is that how you pluralize ova? Because it's literally there, ovarian. Novelist Charles. PV doesn't make any sense. It's not ove. What's the locale for catfish and carp? No. Meander. I'm going to go with wind. Practice chiromancy. All right, let's make sure I didn't miss any downs here. Can I not figure this out? Bites or bars in commercial names. Orca. I don't know. Make sounds. Spanish 101. Prefix with botanist. Profess. I don't think Lou is right. Book addenda. I wish I could figure out this one. Chicken. Thrive. Narrow channel. Can't think of that either. Derisive look, I think is sneer. Yeah, wooded valley. I want to do like Nell or something. I don't know. What's a wooded valley? Hegel feels like a name. But then what is this? Nell with just an N? I don't know. I don't know what this letter is. Okay. I think I did okay before having to look stuff up. I'm going to look up this song first. Look up pass. Van Halen, Talking About Love. Oh my God. I wonder if I can figure this out. Okay. It actually figured out that I wanted Van Halen, but my hand was off on the keyboard, and I typed Vam, Ja, semicolon M, Ta, semicolon Lom, Beep it, Pavi. All right, let's try this again. Van Halen, Talking About Love. Ain't talking about love. Ah, okay. Bolt. I'm thinking bolt is like to leave, right? To leave quickly. Certain Windows hard drive malfunction. Conspicuous. In plain sight. Nah. Brute. Really wanted that to be ogre. I don't know. I don't like NR here though. What else can I look up for sure? Really Germanic people? Probably not. I can look up this still blank. Rap song still. Is it still fly? Yeah. Oh, that's 2002, not 2022. Still one? Let's see. What is that one? I'm going to go with still one. Bolt. Yeah, I don't know what else. I'm going to look at what chiromancy means. Define chiromancy. The supposed prediction of a person's future from interpreting the lines on the palms of their hands. Read palms. Okay. Who is this? The cloister and the hearth. Charles Reade, R-E-A-D-E. So this is not wind. What is happening here? Variance. Maybe it's row, like fish eggs. Locale, a pond and wend. Okay. I think that all works. Profess. Oh, who's this Seinfeld's uncle? Jerry Seinfeld uncle. Uncle Leo. Okay. Profess. I still can't think of what this would be. What's this one? Oh, I can look up this composer. Central Park in the Dark is a musical composition by Charles Ives. Aver. Is that a word? State or assert to be the case. Okay. Prefix with botanist. Leobotanist. Paleobotanist, probably. Fuddy-duddies. Prudes. Highlights. Auroras. Aurora. Aurorae. Oh, the TSA is who you're greeting with open arms. True. True. These are thrums. Humming sounds. Thrums. Early Germanic people. Germanic people. I don't know if I have all this right. Bites and bars. Okay, I don't know who these early Germanic people are. What else can be looked up? Wooded Valley. Adele. Adele. Okay. Extreme pressure. Narrow channel. Okay. I might need help from the article at this point. Let's look at what it gives us. It's probably going to talk a lot about the theme, but I figured that one out. It does give the one I didn't have, though. Appendices. And then appends, but the ice goes after the D. Appendices. Okay. Does that help me? Music box. Bug expert. All right. What are bug experts called? Entomologist. Entomologist abbreviation. Entomol doesn't really help me. Okay. What else does the article give us? If I can find where I put it. There it is. 16 across FOMO. 34, yeah, Aurora. Music box is an amp. Okay, so chicken masala probably. I think that's how you spell it. Yes, it is. Chicken marsala. Okay. Thrive. Prosper. Having the first letter helps so much. Oh, some kind of pro. Bug expert for short. Darn. Extreme pressure is duress. This is idle. The computer is idle. Straight. Okay. IT pro. Oh. Like computer bugs? Okay. That there's no way you're coming up with that. You're getting the downs for that. 2 down. I'm going to read this one out. This is the author of this article. Attention to all ye who feel that looking up answers to clues is cheating. In my opinion, it's not. It's an opportunity to learn. What was the clue for 2 down? Certain Windows hard drive malfunction. Okay. In my opinion, if my opinion is not enough for you, it is always the opinion of Will Wang, the Times' second crossword editor. Will Shortz, the current puzzle editor, agreed with Mr. Wang and said, I personally don't care. In answer to this question, I always quote Will Wang, one of my predecessors of the Times. It's your puzzle, solve it any way you want. So there. Anyway, I'm sorry, where was I? It's IO error. Okay. For input output. So 1 is incorrect. Why can't I find still? Is it still fly? It's not still fly. That's an R. Okay, what can I get over here? Brute. Unchangeable. No idea. Is trivia wrong? Hungers for, craves. I think trivia's right. Moves around the world. Move around the world. Bolt. Still blank. Okay. 28 down. Whom you'll greet with open arms is TSA. Yeah. Rocks out 8. Okay, we're not given anything else. So, what do we do here? 2022 rap song. Still what? Still Dre. Okay. Bolt. I have no idea. I wish I could fill in this blank here. Having the first letter would really help. Unchangeable. Brute. I just don't know. I just need this upper area here. I'm going to check her. It's not tardy. Okay. Maybe that helps. Tangy, perhaps? Strong? Goths. Well, of course. Orgo. Orgo bites, Orgo bars? I have no idea what that is. Orgo bites. Organic? I don't know. Is this right? Oh, it's not a G. Oh, because that doesn't say strong. That would say stong. Stone. Etched in stone or Oreo. Oreo bites, Oreo bars. Yikes. That's the hardest Oreo clue I've seen so far. Usually they're like black and white cookie. Make in the end. I don't know what that means. Make in the end. Like, did you like finally achieve it in the end? Or I don't know. Move around the world. Unchangeable. Maybe in stone. Make in the end. Is that right? We're checkering our way to the end of this puzzle. I can't figure this out. Bolt. Conned, canned, Ken. This starts with a vowel. Move around the world. Is it an O? I feel like the only vowel that works is O. Yeah. Move around the world. Or orbit. Literally. Net. Make in the end. Net. Oh, so you instead, you have your gross earnings, but you have your net earnings, which in the end is what you actually made. Conspicuous. So I don't know where ice goes, but conspicuous. Okay. I have no idea. I'm so lost. What is this? Unchangeable. Like usually it's like written in stone, etched in stone, bed in stone, pen in stone. None of that makes sense. What's a word for conspicuous that your able makes sense? I'm going to check her to make sure, but okay. We're going to have to really check or spam this, I think, but I'm trying to figure out the best way to do it. Is this a D? No. Is this a T? Yes. Wet in stone, ret in stone, tet in stone, pet in stone, set in stone. It's set in stone. Okay, yeah, that is a phrase. I couldn't think of it. Abscond. You abscond from the situation. Okay, a brute is a boor. All right, so this is notable, conspicuous though. Where's the ice? Noticeable. Yeah. So it's it's between the T and the A is where the ice is. Okay. Well, I mean, I got there. The ending was tough. I feel like I did pretty well up to the point where I had to look stuff up. But all right, this was a fun one though. I figured out the theme, which made me very happy. And I figured it out pretty early, which was nice. Cool. Well, let me know how you did, and if you enjoyed this, why not leave a like, subscribe, and a kind comment below.